I'd like to tell you a story about an old bully from Cape Town who is such a lekker oak. This is Danny the mechanic. I met Danny several years ago after being fed up with sleazy car dealers charging me a shitload just to change a spark plug. When I first met Danny, I told him I can't pay $4,000 every time I get my car serviced, to which he replied, "That's crazy, pay me $1,200. Needless to say, I made a chummy that day just for doing a Danny, always charging less than what he could have. This is my boy Z. Z recently met Danny and was immediately taken by that Danny charm. So we agreed, let's spread the word about Danny. Let's do it for Danny. But how do you convince Cape Town that Danny truly is an honest mechanic when most people don't trust mechanics? We also had no budget. I mean, Danny doesn't even have a pension fund, let alone money for advertising. It was clear we needed to create a word-of-mouth campaign, the most powerful form of marketing. Then it hit us. I'm a musician. SABC recently started playing local music 90% of the time. So I pulled out the old Joe and wrote a song we could submit to local radio stations, driven by interviews to promote Danny's legacy while royalty proceeds would kickstart his pension fund. I could appear on shows like Espresso, where I would literally sing Danny's praises while promoting a search engine optimized blog for Danny the mechanic, set up to drive conversations, sell merchandise and raise funds, all for free. We would then approach other Danny devotees to write testimonials to submit to local newspapers, online forums and Danny's Facebook group. Such posts would then be shared on community groups where reviews are an effective driver for local business. We could create a Wikipedia entry to officially carve Danny the mechanic's legacy into history. Finally, we would drive conversation through placing free Danny branded used spark plugs at second-hand sports stores. Spark plugs are commonly used as fishing sinkers and would be free with tackle purchases. So by using discarded parts, we spark inquisitive inquiry from shoppers who are unaware of its relevance. The perfect finishing touch to elevate Danny into the public eye as Cape Town's very own folk hero, just because he's such a lekker oak.
Danny the mechanic.